Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's One Solo here with A Squad Gaming, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in today for another Call of Duty video. So this one's going to be a little bit different. We're not talking about Call of Duty World War II. We're not talking about Infinite Warfare or any of that sort. We are talking about Call of Duty 2018. Yes, you did hear me correctly. We're talking about Call of Duty 2018, and it's not even halfway through September in 2017. We haven't even got our hands on the full game of Call of Duty World War II. And I'm already talking about Call of Duty 2018. For the reason being, Treyarch recently put something up on their job board asking for basically kind of like a job offer for people that want to come work at Treyarch. And this is what it said. And as you guys will notice here, you know, you got combat design experience on a AAA title. You know, the little joke one at the bottom, Prestige 1 or above in Black Ops 3. And then the middle one there that's highlighted, deep knowledge base of firearms and modern military technology. So this one is sort of a blindside, you know, for the Call of Duty community, because everybody kind of assumed with the fact that we went World War II from Sledgehammer. Everyone kind of was hoping for maybe like a Vietnam War game, sort of that kind of, you know, maybe another World War II shooter, maybe a Vietnam War, but nobody expected Treyarch to just come right out of left field and go modern, you know, modern warfare style game like we haven't seen Treyarch ever do. You know, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, you could call that a modern shooter, but that was technically the first futuristic Call of Duty that had ever been made, and it was set in the year like 2025, I think. And as you know, as of the Call of Duty coming out next year, that's only 7 years ahead of where Call of Duty is going to be next year as a modern shooter. But I really think they're going to dial back the futuristic stuff. They're going to keep it boots on the ground, obviously, because that's kind of the direction everybody wants them to go. You know, with World War II, everybody's so stoked about boots on the ground. But they're going to go with a modern shooter, which is honestly something that Treyarch has never truly done. And honestly, I'm super excited because personally, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, you know, they are personally my favorite Call of Duties. You know, Black Ops 1 is still one of my favorite Call of Duties of all time. It was tough trying to follow up Modern Warfare 2, but, you know, it was a great game. Black Ops 2 has, by the entire Call of Duty community, has kind of been revived, you know, as one of the greatest Call of Duty games, if not the greatest Call of Duty game of all time, just because of how it played. A lot of people love that game. A lot of people still go back and play it to this day. And then when you look at the fact of the, you know, the advanced movement Call of Duty games, so Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, and Infinite Warfare, there's so many people that go back and play Black Ops 3 still to this day. They've been releasing content almost 2 full years later. They've been releasing new content on Call of Duty Black Ops 3 because people are still playing it because it's that good of a game. Not to mention, there's 10 prestiges. I think it's 10 prestiges in that game. It's been so long since I've actually, you know, I think it was 10, but there's 10 prestiges, but you can also go to 1,000, the 1,000 rank, which that just adds a lot of life to the game if you don't want to just go to a certain point and stop, you know? So I think that Treyarch in the modern era of a Call of Duty, sort of like a Modern Warfare, you know, obviously Modern Warfare Remastered did very, very well. It was recently released as a standalone game on PlayStation and Xbox back in June. But I really want to see Treyarch succeed at this. Obviously, they've been known to have some of the best multiplayer experiences out of any Call of Duty, and then you slap the, you know, the Modern Warfare sort of time period. I don't think it's going to be sort of like a Modern Warfare, you know, game that's attached to like Modern Warfare 2, you know, Call of Duty 4. It's not going to have anything to do with any of those games. I think it's going to be its own standalone modern shooter, but it's not going to be anything to do with those, but it's going to be kind of their own IP, I guess you could say. They're going to have their own sort of swing on it, their own guns, the whole shebang. And honestly, modern shooters, Call of Duty 4, probably one of my favorite Call of Duties. Modern Warfare 2 is still my favorite Call of Duty of all time. You know, if, say, Treyarch comes out with Call of Duty next year, say we have, you know, the M4, the M16, the ACR, you know, the TAR-21, maybe some guns from Call of Duty games we have not seen before, you know, some guns from Call of Duty 4, guns from Modern Warfare 2, guns from Modern Warfare 3, and then bring in some new ones, like, that is just, it's blowing my mind to even think about the fact that one of the greatest, probably the best studio right now as a Call of Duty studio, Treyarch, making a Modern Warfare game. That just absolutely blows my mind. Let me know down in the comments on exactly how you guys feel about this. Do you guys want to see a Vietnam War? Do you guys want to see another World War II shooter next year? Or do you want to maybe see sort of like a futuristic shooter that's strictly boots on the ground? Sort of like, I guess you could say, the old school mode was in Advanced Warfare. It was only boots on the ground, but it was sort of a futuristic vibe. Let me know down in the comments and exactly, like, you know, what do you guys think about this? Are you guys psyched that Treyarch is going to be going a modern shooter? Now, real quick, guys, this is not confirmed. That was just something that got posted up on Treyarch's job board. They were looking for somebody that had deep knowledge base of firearms and modern military technology. That does not mean that this is hard evidence. This does not mean this is going to happen. Who knows? This might be just David Vonderhaar starting the trolling on, you know, Call of Duty 2018 over a year ahead of time. You know, he's known to be a troll sometimes. You know, he's known to kind of lead people in the wrong direction and stuff because he thinks it's fun. You know, so only time will tell to see if this is actually kind of pans out to be true. Personally, I hope it's true. But like I said, let me know down in the comments, guys, on how you guys feel about this. What would you guys really want to see in a Call of Duty title coming 2018? I know, like I said, World War II isn't even out yet. But, you know, as Call of Duty fans, you always want to know more information about what could possibly be coming in the future for Call of Duty. And this is kind of our first little hint at Call of Duty 2018 news. Like I said, none of it's confirmed, so do take it with a grain of salt. But hopefully here soon we will kind of get maybe some sort of a sneak peek or a hint or something, you know. Like I said, I know Call of Duty World War II is not out yet, but overall, I'm really excited to see possibly the Treyarch actually going in the direction of a modern shooter. But that's pretty much all for the video, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the gameplay in the background. This was me getting the 25 kill streak on Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered with the AK-47. And as you can see here, I am just wasting ammo. But like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to slap that like button. If you guys are new around here, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on everything there is Call of Duty news. I am going to be covering some more Ghost Recon here in the next few weeks, probably. Hopefully we get some PvP information very soon. I'm going to be covering that. Also going to be covering Call of Duty World War II and any news about Call of Duty 2018, and then also probably going to be playing some DayZ, some Pub Battlegrounds, some Escape from Tarkov very soon on the channel. So if you guys want to see any of that content, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you guys do not miss any of that. Thank you all so much for tuning into the video, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.